morning, guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. We have a lot to celebrate here at KTN Life and Style. This is Relationships Wednesday with me, and Nixie.
And me, Susan Joroge. It's a bit chilly. It's a bit of a chilly morning, but I'm psyched already. You can see I have the cold shoulder.
I know.
First of all, today we need to talk about a lot, but I'm going to start with congratulations, Aunt Dixie.
Thank you.
Because this is our this is our fourth show, guys. It's our 1 month anniversary.
I know. And yes, guys, get over it. We're those people. We do month.
No, but they will celebrate for
Monthversary is a thing.
Yeah, monthversary.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm hyped. Maybe we'll do 6 months next.
Yeah, or 5 months.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we are also cladded today by some great stores. I'm going to start with my beautiful number, which is from La Elegant. Shout out to you guys. They have made me look so nice.
I know. It's really good. Is it going to be sunny? Is it going to be winter?
I'm ready.
Who
I'm ready.
knows?
Whatever
Who
July you
knows?
give me, I'm ready. They have 2 stores at Yaya Center and at Two Rivers, so definitely check them out.
And again, I'm dressed by Alads.
Alads?
Yeah, Alads. It's ALLADS. So please check them out on their Instagram page at Against Alads.
Excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Mainly because after this, we really have to share the fact that this is our monthversary.
What are we doing today with the
It's
guys? Give
a
us a
lot.
plan. Tweet us, hashtag KTN Life and Style. Tell us what we're going today. We're ready.
Other than that, just to remind you guys, what we have on this desk is, first of all, on the social, the madness. In Kenya, we have to resurface that and surface exactly what you have in Come Around.
You know?
Yeah, and then later on, we'll have DMC,
Which is deep
meaningful.
conversations.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Ex-
And then right after that, we're going to be keeping it real. And the guest for this particular segment. Actually, today's show, every other segment has like really, really bomb guests.
Dude, I'm so excited for today's show. It's like faves on faves on faves today.
Yes.
I'm super excited. And then afterwards, we are going to have Tonight on KTN, where our girl Violetta is going to come in and tell you what to expect on E-Curve and all that good stuff.
But first, on the social, what do we have? Manu Chandaria. At the age of 94 years, marries, or rather, gets married to the wife.
Officiates, yeah.
Officiates
Yeah.
their marriage, to Aruna Chandaria.
Yes.
64 years they've lived together. They already said I do.
Let me
Kitambo
tell
sana.
you. Yeah, the
but
traditional.
That's not even the shocking story. The shocking part is they spent 3,900 at the age's office.
Wait, Kenya shillings or billions or
Imagine the
millions?
Kenya shillings, watu.
Okay.
Imagine.
What a wow.
And you know, the statistics have it that by the year 2018, the average wedding was meant or likely to cost $33,000.
$33,000.
Yeah, which actually is a statistic that has gone down because previously in 2016, it was at $32,000.
So that's 33 is what, 3.1
No, it was 35
billion?
and then I went down by 2, so now it's at 33.
But now it's 33. So that's 3.3 million Kenya shillings.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bruh.
That's
Anyway,
average. You
Let
know,
me
this is
ask
Kenya
you.
kawaida.
Let me ask you the way Manu Chandari, a billionaire by the way, Manu Chandari is a billionaire, did his wedding to his long-term love for 3,900. How much was your last birthday? How much did you spend at your last birthday?
Wait, I had a last birthday? Imagine me and Manu Chandaria same side.
Say what's up, bro.
Yeah, say what's up, bro.
You didn't even celebrate. You just said happy birthday to me.
I was like,
Moved on
"Whoa,
with
I'm
your
alive."
day.
Yeah, let's kick on. Let's move on. But really, how many Kenyans are willing to spend 3,900 on a
Yeah.
wedding? Most of you guys are very extravagant with
I
this thing
know.
of, let me send you an invitation to come to the harambe of my wedding.
Okay, speaking of harambes, we have Sarah Kabu. So Sarah Kabu went on Instagram and posted the picture of Manu and his babe, his wife now.
His babe.
Always been his wife, actually. And basically was like, people need to stop bashing young couples that want to fundraise for their weddings. They want to ask for a lot of
Yes.
money to get their dream weddings. If you want to have a big wedding, like, do you?
To be very honest, I feel like, do you?
Yeah.
Do you want a big wedding? Do you want to do a harambe? Whatever it is that you want to do, just go out there, live your life, make your mistakes, make your wins, however you want your wedding to be. Imagine it's your wedding. Just go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do.
Me, I just don't want my
pressure
personal
yote.
bank account involved with your wedding. But anyway,
Oh, yeah.
on to bank account news. Beyonce. Dude, Beyonce had her daughter, Blue Ivy. She has her new album out, The Lion King. The album is called The Gift. And her daughter participated in the album, right? Dude, she paid her daughter for like all her, first of all, she credited her in all the album credits and everything like that. Then she paid her worth for participating in the video and everything, which to me is big ups. But how many parents actually pay their kids? Like not many people who like work in their parents' shop and it's like,
and I gave birth to you, I schooled you, those African parents, I carried you for 9 months, took you to good schools, yeah. Now you're grown up. It's time for you to return the favor.
Don't ask me I need to pay you for your services.
Yeah, but I feel like parents should understand the fact that it's your responsibility as a parent to provide to your kid. So it's not like now the moment they've started to work and they're working in your company, then you don't pay them. No, honey, I don't think that's how it should work.
You're also going to teach them a lesson. When you start giving them a little bit money for the work that they do, then they start understanding their worth for the value they'll bring into companies in the future or their own business. So you're actually teaching them something. Because also, you won't give them any extra money if you're paying them that. You know what I mean? So you teach them to budget early and all that kind of thing. So big ups to Beyonce. Me, I'm a Beehive member anyway. I'm a big fan anyway.
Have you heard that new song, Brown Skin Girl?
Yes.
Loving it. I'm really obsessed. I have to play it at least twice a day.
Yeah.
Just so it can sink in, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to more money matters, yeah? Because it's been money. I'm going to talk about KAA, Kenya Airports Authority.
Okay.
Sasa acha nikwambie, we are raising standards, huh? Right about now, if it's your birthday one, if it's your anniversary, imagine I'm giving you gift ideas. Go tell your boo to get you an airplane.
Excuse me?
Yeah, because KAA are auctioning their planes for 94,000 Kenya shillings. At least that's where the first price of the first airplane is going to start.
Are you serious?
All the way to like 10 million. But dude, you can actually get a plane for 94,000
Kenya shillings. You're sure?
Kenya shillings.
Dude, we can actually changa right now on M-Pesa.
Imagine.
Who wants to buy a plane with us? But now what are we going to do with it?
How are we going? We should Fuliza and probably we are going to
Honestly, we'll get the plane. We'll sort it there.
Yeah.
We'll start what?
Lakini now.
Kenya Life and Style Airlines. Boom. Boom.
Okay, I can drop
there
this
you
one.
go. Yeah, let's buy the plane quickly and then we'll go propose to the office afterwards.
Ikifika nini maintenance cost? I don't know. We'll start that Harambe thing people are doing.
Yeah. Now, there is another crazy story that you guys must have heard of. It has been viral. Everybody's been talking about it, which is a gentleman. He's called Kevin Obede. And Kevin Obede is a graduate of University of Nairobi.
Yes, actual science.
Actual science.
First class honors, just saying.
First class. He went to a very, very good high school. He has like A's on A's on A's on A's on deck. But guess what? Kevin Obede, the story came out, has been living out on the streets for about a year. Yes. And he's been completely unable to get a job, even with those crazy academic qualifications. And yeah, basically another guy got him off the street and now has gotten him to live with him. But because the story got out there, shout out to the media and getting the story out there, all of these companies have now come to offer him jobs, including one he had applied to and gotten rejected from. You know,
now the thing is, at least, okay, I'm happy for him. Yeah. But again, how many people are in that same situation? So you have your degree, you have your masters, you have everything figured out. Or so it looks like you have it together.
So many people.
But then it's like 5 million students graduate every other year.
Yeah, it's
fighting
crazy.
For like what, 5,000 jobs? It's crazy. And people are not ready to retire. Have you seen these people? People are not retiring. First of all, this life out here by the in Kenya is hard. I understand those ones who are not refusing to retire because that paycheck every month be coming in handy, okay? But maybe there should be a plan so that people can retire earlier.
Yeah.
You know, you can educate people, you can train people to.
And also pension, man. Finances. You know, Kenyans also need to really start saving on pensions and believe in that plan. Retirement fund is real. Okay, but I don't know, this unemployment thing. I mean, we are very thankful and lucky to have these jobs that we have.
Definitely.
Kevin, I wish you all the best. I hear he's going to visit all the companies and thank them and decide on what to do. So all the best to him.
Guys, are you ready? First of all, before I get on to this, remember the hashtag to use is KTN Life and Style on Twitter and across all our social media platforms.
Yep.
You have to. But you just have to contribute to our main topic of the day.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one.
The do's and don'ts on first dates. What are those things, by the way? Just don't do it.
As in, the upuzi you've experienced on dates. Let me just talk to the watus, yeah?
Yes.
Or you've had a date that you're just like, wow. As in, even after it was over and you went home, you were just like, was that real life? Was that like a dream? So give us your stories. We want to hear it. The worst and the best. Tweet us, #KTN Life and Style. I'm ready to laugh. And also get inspired.
That for sure. And we'll be reading your tweets as we go on. So make sure to engage. Right about now, we have a Vox Up coming up. Sit back and be ready to laugh.
Mimi naweza advice dem siku ya kwanza kwenda date, a keep time. Usichelewe sana, uweke mtu akayapo tu amekungoja. Ya pili, naweza advice maybe akienda hapo at least akue financially ako stable, asibaki kwa mata mtu akuja kuache hapo, ama baby bili kwe ajalipa kuache hapo.
On a first date, I don't expect maybe a chick to ask me for bus fare or Uber money or stuff like that. I expect her to sort herself out, being that it's a first date. So I don't expect much from her, or she shouldn't expect much from me in terms of some of the favors like credit and stuff like that.
Oh, we were.
Welcome back, guys. If you are just joining us, this is KTN Life and Style Relationships Wednesday. And now we are at Deep Meaningful Conversations, DMC. And I have a fave couple of mine. They've never met me before, but I'm just, like a background big time low-key fan. I am here with Wanjiru Njiru and Ben. Is it Ben Psycho? Ben Psycho. So Ben Psycho is a musician. They're YouTubers together on Wanjiru's channel. Wanjiru is a YouTuber in her own right. She does hair, majwere, makrots, it's in a hall, sijui, all of that good stuff. So welcome to the show, guys.
You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you for bracing the show. So, because everybody wants the tea, we don't want to miss out on anything. Be sure to keep your mic right here.
They're here clear.
They've been at it for a minute, so this is not going to be
these ones will be fine.
Anyway, so on our main topic today, we have the do's and the don'ts on first dates.
Yeah.
Maybe let's start with Wanjiru. Ladies first.
Yeah.
What do you think is the one? No, actually, let's personalize this.
Yeah.
What was the one thing that happened on your first date, if you can remember? You've been together for about, 11 years?
No.
You've been friends for 8 years,
yeah.
11 years,
Yeah.
but in a relationship for 3?
2019, when we met in 2011.
Yeah.
I'm dead. You guys go way back.
I know.
85 is a long time.
Before you were born in heaven, you were just like, what up? I'm going to see you down there.
It's been 7 years of solid friendship and then 3 years in a relationship.
In a relationship. Do you remember how your first date was like?
Do I?
Did you even have a first date?
I don't know. Like, ours was very quick and go. Like, it was very casual. So everything we picked up, we didn't have like an official, like, because of the friendship, we didn't have, everything happened so quick. So the transitioning was so quick. So I don't think we had like a clear cut first date. But of course, we've gone on multiple dates there.
Yeah.
Because we met in church. We met at Xcan's program. So by that time it's like she wasn't so interested in me, so she akani friend zone. So at that time, so for the next like 4 years we were just friends, but she was dating somebody else. I was dating other people. But kumbe I went back. No, not other people. No, not like that. No.
Did you hear that clarification?
So the 4 years I was actually on a drawing board, just try
plotting and
the
planning.
right strategy to come through.
Yeah.
When I came through, she can't even know how she aliingia box.
Alijipata tu na imefungwa.
Aliniweka kwa channel.
I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, let me ask, because you knew each other for so long and everything.
Yeah.
That moment that you decided to be in a relationship, who asked who, first of all? Was it like I now want you to be my girlfriend, or I now want you to be my boyfriend? It was just like, siwe ni mtu wangu. Like, how did that conversation go?
No, it was very traditional. So, of course, he asked. We are very traditional in that sense. And
so how did you
When you
ask?
say traditional, it's like I
no,
went to his
traditional in the
dad and
sense
then he
that,
blessed me.
no, not in that sense. In the sense that we had to ask and then we had to make it official. In that traditional in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wasn't sure. She thought I was still joking. I had like this probation period. I think up to today,
You're still on probation. Wow. No, you have to constantly keep them on edge. Yeah. Don't let them get comfortable.
Let them get comfortable. Yeah.
What's the one thing you've been in a relationship for a minute? First of all, they've
Yeah.
been friends for what, 7 years?
And 3 years
You guys
together.
are married.
Hold up.
Whoa.
Is there one thing that you feel Wanjiru does, especially when it comes to her friends?
Yeah.
Because watching your YouTube videos, your
Yeah.
lives are out there. We all
Yeah.
know. So
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
like we don't know what we're talking about.
For sure.
You have to chill with your friends. You have to give your friends time. At the same time, accord some time for your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fiancé. Okay, boyfriend is not yet.
Nixie, uko na pressure. Even me, I'm like, let me now stand up for the couple.
Ngoja nitoke hapo, buda yake ananitext rorashio, alafu dipo.
Are there times you feel that she's putting her friends first? Because that happens a lot in relationships. She's putting her friends first, or she's putting you at the same pedestal with her friends.
What friends though? Anyway, I think not really. I think because the weird fact is that we used to be in the same circle. So her friends are my friends.
Oh.
And it's
So we
almost
share.
and it's almost on the same intensity. You know, some like her closest friend Susan is also one of my closest friends. So
Thanks,
it's like,
guys.
guys, it's pretty normal basic stuff. So her friends are my friends. So if she puts them first, then she's also putting my friends first. So it's a win-win.
It's equal.
Yeah.
It's
It's
pretty
a
good.
win-win.
Okay, so have you guys now been together all this time? I want each of you to say individually. You'll just talk like you're only talking to me, like the rest aren't here. No.
Yeah.
Just us two
Oh,
in
that
the
my
room.
dad is not watching. My mom is not watching. Okay, gotcha.
Worst date experience.
Together.
Yes.
The one that never happened, maybe.
I'm dead.
No, kidding.
Let me sip. as
Let
you
me
tell us.
see. Do you want to go first?
You go first. You go first.
West. Do we ever have like a West date? I don't want to paint like a perfect picture kind of relationship.
Yeah.
But I think the truth is, and the sincere truth is, that because we are friends, like we have that history of friends. I think even if we have like a West date, we usually just laugh it off.
Like we
because
never
it's
even notice it's a
yeah,
worst
we
date. Like,
never notice because of the years of friendship. So it's just
Right.
like you're hanging with your best friend. So you never even really notice that it's a bad date.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Which
And I'm
one
sorry
is-
if that sounds like we have such a
We're
perfect
so
relationship.
great, guys.
Maybe the
I
one-
know. We never have issues. And we're
Have
so
I been
cool.
arrested before a date before? But
No.
There was one I was arrested for traffic offense.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so late.
You're arrested constantly, so yeah.
No, don't. Yo, the police are watching. They're watching. I think that one where I was arrested, and I had to be like 3 hours late, and she was so mad. She
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know where I was.
Oh yeah, and then there was one like we had a shopping date because I love style and I love clothes.
Of
So when we were
course.
starting out, I like reeled him in to take me to Gikomba.
Yeah.
So like Gikomba, if you want to get like the really cute stuff, you have to be there like super early. Yeah, you
And
have to be there.
patient.
So like we were to meet at 6. At 6 a.m. the guy is Mteja. The guy and I'm in town waiting for him.
I was asleep.
Yeah, he woke up. He picked up his call at like 7 a.m. and he was just waking up.
I've never
And what
recovered.
was it? You were like, but then nimeshapata
yeah,
nguo.
no, I
Don't
was-
even
I was
bother.
just
No,
asleep.
he
Like I
was just
overslept,
asleep.
like by mistake, and then the phone was dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Up to
Yeah.
today, I'm still paying for that. For that mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, do you live together?
No,
No,
we
no,
don't
no.
live together.
No, no.
man.
Why?
First of all, Shira is like a pastor's kid. Like you have
Yeah.
you have to observe protocol. So she also lives with her folks. I live alone.
Plus,
Okay.
as we said, we're very traditional in that sense. So we
Fair
want to
enough.
go through the processes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a video where you mentioned, again, you can tell I stalk a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just obsessed with
Yeah.
this whole relationship goal thing,
Yeah.
There is a time you went to Australia, and apparently, or rather, it just so unfortunately happened that your anniversary was around the same time.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so you were 8 hours ahead.
Yeah, and he
I
was
was
like,
behind.
yeah,
So
and he forgot, and he was
he
like,
forgot.
No, I
he was
like-
like, I was waiting for my time.
Oh, yeah?
Because
For the day to come.
Yeah, like,
I really like the angle of that question
Yeah.
because I was so scared you were going to ask why I never travel. Why am I never in Australia, in the
Next
US?
question.
No, we've split up. So she does the international. I do the domestic.
I like
So
it.
at that time I was
Thank you.
in
Nice
NAC.
save.
County. Yeah,
Okay,
you
the
have to set your
flamingos.
grass.
Yeah.
I like it.
but going back,
That's
it was
amazing.
like, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, it was like really bad because I was like, are you the only person in the relationship? So we work on your time zone? Like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
What sort
So
of punishment
is it that
did
he
you give him?
Sorry,
I
I was
wasn't-
on.
I wasn't talking to him.
Oh, you didn't talk to him for how long?
Silent treat. You know, there's not much you can do if you're 8 hours ahead and like he's in a different continent and like you're 18 hours, 20 hours away from each other. So the best I could do is like not pick his calls, not text
The
him
right
back, yeah.
question is, what punishment are you still giving?
Yeah. You're still on probation. I think it's a probation period.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's really cute though.
I want to ask you guys about the YouTube channel that you do together. So it's your channel. You're the one who started out.
Yeah.
And you are always been very focused on your music, at least a little that I know.
Yeah.
How did you guys make that decision for him to join? Because I'm not going to lie. When
Yeah.
Ben joined, I was like,
That-
bruh, this thing has gone to the next level. Because I love all your style
Yeah.
advice, of course,
Yeah.
and everything. But
he
brought
brings in a different touch.
yeah, which is
exactly.
so. How did you guys make that decision? And is it gonna continue?
I think what had happened is because of like we're really goofy, like together we're like super goofy, and so I was really out of ideas. And I know that's very cliche that every big thing was born out. Like I was so clueless about what to do.
How did this song come up? We didn't have anything.
It was just took me 2 minutes and I got. But anyway, so yeah, we were literally so clueless. So I was
Right.
like, why don't you come do my makeup? Because I was watching a lot of boyfriend does my makeup videos.
All those boyfriends.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was so cute and funny.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? And he actually surpassed my expectations. He was like really good. I was like, I could bring you on a couple
Yeah.
of more
Which
times.
is cute because
yeah.
you actually call him the star of the
Yeah, he is.
But it's more or less it's an inspirational story because I started off as an intern. I basically, carry the cameras. If she's shooting in town, I'm the one talking to the kanjo.
Yeah,
If there's any
that's
problem,
actually
I'm the one
true.
doing it.
Unless
So,
unless you oversleep.
Yes, it went on
Which was more.
graduating, and now finally I'm inside the channel. I'm even doing interviews for the channel.
Oh my God,
Guys,
this
you
is
should not
amazing.
give up. Should not give up, man.
You're like
paid.
us. If we ever need a host, anyone is unwell or something, we'll just call Belle and be like, by the way, today's your day to shine. You better show up.
Yeah,
It's about
Yeah.
that time.
yeah,
Guys.
Looking at you guys right now.
yeah.
Even from the little they've shared,
Yeah.
you can tell he's really not good with keeping time. And there's that thing that you guys seem to sort of like argue about structure. He says that Wanjiri is very structured. If it's 6 a.m., it's 6 a.m.
Oh, yes, it
He's
is.
like maybe
Yeah.
6:10, maybe.
Yeah, maybe like
8.
He's like the time when everyone is awake. Yeah?
Yes, and then again, you're more of a texter, and he's
Yeah,
not a
he's-
texter. So in this particular case, maybe you're supposed to meet at 6 a.m. Then he doesn't cut the time.
Yeah.
Then you want to text. He doesn't want to text. How do you communicate your
It
issues?
gets really, really bad. Because I'll be honest, like in the morning, we carpool when we're going to different areas. Like when he's going to work and I have like morning errands, we carpool.
Yeah.
So like if most of the time you need to be in the office at 8, and then I need an hour for makeup, getting ready. So I'll be up by 6. But he'll be up by 7:45 and he'll get there at 8:30. And I'm like,
What's the rush, guys?
no.
What's the rush?
And then he doesn't pick his calls. So it's just like a constant cycle of you shout, you now need to have a conversation. You now need a mediator. You just now need to pray for the guy. So it goes through like different stages.
Like I've even adapted how I apologize. Like I'm so quick to say sorry.
Yeah.
Like it's so
You're on
automatic.
it now.
Yeah. But she's so structured, and I'm a bit
Not.
freestyle.
Yeah.
I try to be structured. I genuinely try. I even come up with to-do list. I know
Yeah.
what happens by 11.
What matters is that you're trying.
Yeah. That's
like
all
we,
that
we always get there.
Thanks.
If
I
you're
feel
trying.
like this is a support group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, I feel like a
Yeah.
therapist now. Like
Thank
your
you.
quote is so appropriate because it's like, okay,
You're
so
getting there.
in your dating life, because of course you still go out on dates, I'm guessing.
For sure, yeah.
Do you guys still do things that you used to do 3 years ago? Will you like bring flowers? Will you still like super dress up for dates? Ama, you're just like, yo man, I'm hungry. Let's have lunch. Dope. Copy. Do you guys have a kibanda, the one that's next to your house? That's your place?
Like actually our favorite dates are usually kibanda dates.
No
like
way.
we live for kibanda dates. Like it could. The fact that we're not foodies could contribute to the fact that we really
Whatever
don't
food,
like
it's
that.
okay,
Like,
it
as long as
passes.
Tumeshiba, that's all that matters.
We have
But
very low
Kibanda dates
standards.
are actually one of our favorites dates. Yeah.
Like,
So you guys keep it simple, keep it.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
But we're trying now, like to
up the game.
Like, to just put effort, see if we like
Yeah.
the side of
it's
life.
an Italian restaurant.
Yeah,
but,
for your
we're
birthday,
trying,
yeah.
we're
Yeah.
trying, but
So-
tumeanza juu sana.
Yeah.
Sasa hapo wewe-
Let's see if we like the other side
You
of
have
life.
to go to Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it. For everybody watching,
Yeah.
you can do at least minimum 3 years
Yeah.
of Kibanda dates. Hakuna pressure, by the way.
Until
You
you
can
Drama.
settle down.
Eh.
Yeah. Don't give yourself stress.
Cheap.
Eh?
It's easy.
It's cheap, it's convenient.
Yeah.
No, it's no
and I know you
pressure.
said you're not a foodie, but I've literally had some of the most fire food.
Yeah.
at
the
Kibandas.
Kibanda.
Like
Exactly.
avocados. We don't know how they have the best avocados all year round, the sweetest ones.
I think the best chapo and nyama is usually Kibanda.
That's true.
But
Me, I'd
that's
say
right.
chapo and
Chapo
beans.
nyama.
Actually,
are
chapo and
nice.
beans are the
Yeah,
best.
chapo and
Yeah.
beans are
Best,
really
yeah.
good.
The one where you finish the
At
chapo, then you
Kibandas
ongeza the
only.
beans,
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah.
finish the beans.
Yes.
I think if they
Yes.
continue like this, they might be poached by some international. foreigners.
some
Like,
Villa
we've
Rosa.
spotted someone in, in Kasarani or Resambo.
But this is when you have an experience with this whole Kibanda vibe.
Oh,
yeah?
dude, I can tell you different Kibandas of different
happened?
areas, by the way, and
Yeah.
I'll take you.
Like a
Guys, you know you're on Instagram highlights. Guys see me bad and bougie.
Yeah.
I'm able to live a bougie lifestyle because I eat at Kibandas.
Like
Okay?
chapo matumbo, nastaki ya jana, it's fresh. You know them.
You can
Yeah.
even just smell. You know
Oh, God.
when hot food hits plastic,
Yeah.
there's like a smell. You know it's fresh. But
Yeah.
then usipatiwe na hizo sahani
Ama how you know
zingine.
someone is a regular is when they get like kama kawaida ifanye venye naipenda. Wow, this
You
guy
know,
is
this
sponsored
one.
based on a monthly basis.
I'm so dead.
Kwanza there's my Kibanda guy. If you're watching, shout out. He's on Wayaki.
Hey,
I'ma
that's
see you in a
what's up.
bit.
The fact
Yeah.
that your relationship is out there,
Yes.
do you feel that sometimes you have that societal pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. Is it sometimes overwhelming, the fact that, wow, we are out there? You get a lot of views on your videos, first of all, you
Yeah.
know? So do you feel that pressure at any point in your relationship?
Do you want to answer this?
No, just tell us. Do you feel pressure? I would also want to know how I can help. And maybe you've been going through it and you've never told me. And maybe this is the moment of.
Fungua roho,
No,
fungua roho.
I think for us is we really do not feel the pressure because number one, as I said, like it's amazing when you're in a relationship with your friend
With your
because you
friend.
have like 7 years of friendship. You have established what the chemistry is, the kind of person. So there's nothing new I can be told about Ben that I probably don't know, and vice versa. And also like we have been very intentional in establishing boundaries in terms of what we can show. If you notice, we are very fun. We're very
True.
Yeah, it's never like, oh baby, you're the
Yeah.
best thing that's ever happened to me. It's not like we try to keep all that stuff to ourselves. So in that sense, we establish the boundaries so that we could keep it fun for the peoples and then the lovey-dovey
you guys
romantic
are
side
real.
to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think also just to add to that is that, and this is because there's so many people also coming up in terms of content creation on YouTube, on Instagram. I think you should not really conform to the pressure that comes with the fame. So don't change, don't be like now you need to Uber everywhere. Now, now you need to eat. Yeah, now you need to eat at Laiko. Now you need to move to Ruaka 1 bedroom for like 65K. You get like, don't kill yourself.
necessary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't kill yourself with all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you're the only one who's going to remain in your own house when the landlord comes. And landlords don't take views nowadays. I don't
It's
know.
true,
Yeah,
fact.
they don't take views.
And also the fame, it comes and goes.
Yes.
So we
So
are
quick.
going to take a short little break. Do not forget to talk to us on social media. Use our hashtag KTN Life and Style. We are here with Wanjiru Jiru and Ben Psycho. We'll be right back.